Shido.
We do like Shido. So I main Palu, and I'm kind of secondary Mario. So I'm
of course!
so I'm going to know quite a lot about these characters, and in my opinion, Palu beats Mario. I don't think it's that
I don't
wild.
think that's too controversial.
No.
SCR's Palutena especially is very, very well known for just kind of steamrolling people.
Yeah, especially when he gets you to the ledge. His ledge trapping is amazing.
His ledge trapping is incredible, and he's amazing at getting off the ledge.
Yeah, I do think people aren't punishing his warps quite as much as they could be.
Yeah, there's not as many options as it feels like there are when you're fighting it.
Yeah, no. I know for sure sometimes I'm playing Palu and I'm just like, oh, they're staying right on ledge. I'm just going to walk to center stage. It's safe.
Like characters with like lower mobility, like Mario doesn't have a low mobility. He doesn't have the, he's not
he's
not a turbo
road,
boy. He's Mario.
He's the all-rounder character. It's kind of how he's designed,
He's going to kind of struggle with that sometimes. Of course, you could probably make some kind of gambits with that. Ironically, Mario is definitely a bit of a gimmick at sometimes.
Oh yeah, no.
Once you press the B button, all hell breaks loose. The wedding suit. Give me blue Mario, or give me death.
What happened to Fire Mario? I miss him so much.
Hot take. Fire Mario is for normies.
I'll take it. I don't mind being a
Fire Mario is genuinely the most normie color in Super Smash Brothers, with the exception of
Go on.
Pink Kirby. No, Blue Kirby.
Blue
Kirby, yeah, absolutely. But regardless, on to the topic. Solid start. All right, so, and just like that, SCR immediately puts Shido on the ledge.
Yeah, low % combo game, just amazing.
There are a few characters that can really compare. That back air just doesn't do what certain things like it used to do.
Yeah, it's pretty much unsafe on hit at 0. Like
yes. That's a fairly large thing in Smash Ultimate.
Yeah.
He's not. If SCR definitely had the tools to end that stock then and there, maybe with the drop off counter once Shido once Shido was locked into that up B in that angle.
SCR managing to air dodge out these up air strings, so not sure if Shido's doing them a little bit low.
I was under the impression those were true.
Yeah, exactly.
Unless Shido's doing something different, he's looking for trying to bait something out.
He might be trying to delay his second up air so he gets a better combo off the landing hit.
A little bit of a stagger.
A little bit off on the spacing, but I like the idea.
One thing that Mario has got now is that forward smash is so strong.
And Shido tries to cape, and he actually stalls right on top of the explosive flamers.
I'm fairly sure that the cape was to try and nullify that explosive flame and didn't quite time it correctly.
I don't know if you can do that.
I think
it's multiple hits, so...
I mean, it's hard to say. Mario's cape is always such a case-by-case scenario. Flooding that auto-rescue, not going to... Tries to get that down
looking for the roll in.
Ooh.
Up smash, a little bit of a reach, especially when Shido's only at 40%. Like, you're not getting too much reward off that.
Yeah, SCR's kind of just playing a little bit reckless, but at the same time he's got the lead to.
Exactly. It's the kind of thing that I have got the stock lead, so I'm going to land on top of Mario.
When you reach that sort of high percent, you're like, you know what? A big punish is the same as a small punish at this point. Just go for
down
for it.
Back air, goes for the fair. It's a little bit easier. A little bit.
Oh, immediately calls that up, but doesn't get the. Immediately calls out the roll, but doesn't quite find a punish for it. Shido just kind of sneaking through there with the Mario Tornado.
It looked like he shouldn't have been able to land, and he just about got through.
Oh, fantastic!
Just about got around
there,
but that's a
re-grab the ledge, and no punish from Scr7. He could have just ran up and up smash that.
Yeah, up smash, down tilt, down smash.
Down smash, definitely. Yeah, I would just send him right off the side.
Oh, but
dead.
Unfortunate SD. I don't know why he went quite so low.
Shido has a lead, and he's running.
Okay, low percent Mario combos also very good.
Combos.
Yeah.
I'm missing.
Yeah, no, the down air fair is real, but you have to follow their drift so carefully now.
Yeah.
Suddenly, Shido's got a huge lead.
Yeah, kind of out of nowhere.
Yeah. That should be it.
The curse of Pokemon Stadium 2 is sometimes your recovery just doesn't kind of work, you know? But, you know, the stock is gone now, and Scr7's combo game has shown us in the past he can make this up, as he's already halfway there.
They're covering the roll in, though.
Ooh. Shido's playing a very defensive game here. Oh, the
down
jab, grab. I feel like we're in a time machine right now.
Yeah. Well, this is the one thing where you can abuse Palu a little bit, is her out of shield game if you're short.
It's a little underwhelming.
Yeah.
You shoot up so
the
fast
up air
with that
into down air, I'm pretty sure that would have killed, so it's a little unfortunate for Shido that he fell out there.
Absolutely.
He read the jump so well.
Yeah, both of these two keep on. I feel like these two are kind of playing a little bit loose right now.
They're both just kind of fishing for their kill move.
But you can clearly see them making the reads, and the back air's gonna kill. Yeah. Crazy stuff. Shido taking the first game of Scr7.
And I think there's not a big skill gap in between these players, but it would be an upset if Shido won.
Absolutely, absolutely. That's undoubted. You know, as incredible as Shido is, Scr is very highly regarded right now. This would be a fantastic win to put on his record. No, I feel like both the players right now, like, you could very clearly see in their movement where their reads were, and they were pretty consistently right on a lot of them. But the punishes weren't quite there. They were getting to where they needed to be, and then not quite pressing the button they needed.
Very straight hit neutral, a little bit scrambly.
But this is going to be a very different situation as we go from one of the largest stages to one of the smallest.
But also, Yoshi's Story is one of the few stages where Mario can really get his ladder combos going.
Definitely. Yeah. Those low platforms in the center of the stage, so perfect for setting that up.
Yeah, I know Yoshi's is kind of a comfort pick for SCR, but there are better stages to take Mario, I reckon.
I definitely feel like this is for Palu and not for Mario.
Yeah, exactly.
Stage pick here. Which, you know, that is not an invalid reason.
No, exactly, for sure. Sometimes you know, like, oh, I'm very good on this stage. So
I would have liked to see SCR call out Shido for his kind of the stall there, because he went for that back air even though had very little chance of hitting. But, you know,
I do like that SCR's got the lead, so he's not forcing anything.
That shield's looking pretty small.
He's just throwing out these back airs, and they work, because it's a great move.
You can't...
But the fair... Ooh.
The fair.
I knew it was coming. That's the thing. Around that percent, you can do short hop, double up air, and combo into the fair.
But you know, this is something we didn't see at all last time. Is SCR going off the stage to get that kill there? He was very content ledge trapping there. But Palu has a genuinely incredible strength in going off stage and just dropping down. He's great
going off stage, and in this game, Mario can struggle to get back to stage. Like, his recovery's still it's okay, but it's quite linear.
The things that made a recovery good in Smash 4 are no longer really the things that make you a good recovery anymore. No, Mario having an incredible recovery in 4 for his sheer ease of survivability and ease of getting back to the ledge. Not so easy now.
Yeah, now especially once he's lost his double jump. It's... Ooh.
That fantastic air dodge.
Yeah.
That
up air is pretty much always a 50-50 kind of situation.
Yeah, it's you either die or you guess right. That was... Oh, invincible hitboxes coming after each other.
And that's one thing you can utilize against this Palu back air is the parry, but Mario not got the biggest burst options after. So if SCR's spacing the back air, it's actually sort of safe on parry, which is a little bit sad, really.
Yeah, I love that Shido is making it clear that he has these wall jumps available to him, and you can't. He's pretty much de-incentivizing SCR from the most obvious options of missing a turnaround on that grab, putting SCR in a very precarious situation, but somehow kind of gets away with a bit of murder there. SCR still hasn't lost a stop. He's still staying pretty. This is... He clean beat out that back air that was coming out from
Nair
from
ledge is a really obnoxious option, I'm going to be honest.
It's terrifying. Oh, I love that.
And SCR knows that Shido just wants to kill with back air, so he's just... I mean, he's getting hit by the occasional soft back air, but he's just spacing around it. Shido's air dodge. SCR could have gone deep there.
Oh, he went deep there! That was very deep for a Palu. Just the ability to just drop down and be like, I'm there, and anything that gets in your way
is something that finally Shido lands that back air. But I just want to say that generally in the meta, I feel like people aren't quite punishing air dodges off stage as much as they can be sometimes, because directional air dodge off stage used as a recovery tool is very laggy, and also you've then used your air dodge.
Absolutely. It's a risky option, but obviously sometimes you have to do it.
Sometimes you have to do it, for sure.
But sometimes people...
Down throw into back air. Oh, damn it. That's got to be
reversed. Yeah, he was looking for something a little bit tricky there. That said, SCR is genuinely running away with this.
He's kind of
not had the lead at any point in this game.
He also seems to be recognizing when Mario's strings just aren't real, or Shido's just dropping them for a reset. He's nairing out, air dodging out really nicely.
Oh, we almost saw it. No way.
Yeah, no, it was... It feels like, yeah, Shido's going for kind of a lot of fake combos, which Mario does do sometimes.
He's kind of got to do that a lot of the time in Ultimate. A lot of the things you really wish were true just kind of aren't sometimes across the board, but Mario especially, I feel sometimes kind of suffers that.
And SCR is just kind of catching on to that, hitting him with an air, hitting him with the up air to finish that game.
Definitely. I'd love to see the next level of that kind of like adaptation of being like, I know that you know that this isn't real, so I'm gonna do a funky little thing.
Yeah, just run
punish
away,
you for the
F smash the nair or something like that.
Absolutely. But that's when you start kind of getting in your own head sometimes a little bit, and it can be a little bit spooky. So, but see what happens in Game 3 on Town and Sea. Should have wanted that space, definitely. It definitely worked out for him in the first game.
See, normally I would have thought that Mario wants the small stage and Palu wants the big stage, but it's been the opposite in this set.
Yeah, absolutely. This has been such an aggressive Palu.
It has, yeah. SCR does like to go in and press that nair.
Yeah, whereas the less time that Mario can spend on the ledge, the better. And because SCR is not giving him much time to breathe off stage. And
You definitely don't have time to do that. I'm sorry, Shido.
Down smash, perhaps, if you have the range.
Yeah.
F smash, maybe not. Oh my lord. This sharking is so incredible from SCR. He's just not letting the boy down.
And generally, once Mario is in the air, he can struggle to get back down because he doesn't have any hitboxes below him.
No, that tornado is not. Well, that's not what that tornado does anymore.
That looked like Smash 4.
We keep saying this, but it genuinely feels like it sometimes.
I love how patient he is on the ledge.
Yeah, we've been talking. We've been talking about how good SCR's ledge game is, but you're right. Absolutely, Shido's been incredible as well. Getting the flood to force a miss space and punishing with that down smash, incredible stuff. Oh, we see the back, the wall of pain coming out.
And that is painful.
Sometimes the wall just turns around and hits you the other way.
It keeps coming.
But, you know, Shido, I don't think Shido's too opposed to flying across the stage because he's living.
Yeah, exactly. As long as you're living, then you're kind of happy in this situation. I like the down air mix-up to get off ledge.
Absolutely. If he's able to fade so far away. He's still living. Again, just flying across the board.
I don't actually know if he did have his jump there. I would like to see SCR go off a little bit more.
Yeah, it feels like SCR is starting to kind of have...
Again, the fake combo. Or he missed up his drift, I think, maybe?
Yeah, SCR, the rare use of that up tilt, very niche option. Good awareness. Oh,
he got the regrab, but...
The Shido, the semi-combos.
Yeah.
A little bit there.
That's the thing. Palu's combo game is just 10 times easier than Mario's.
It's 10 times easier, and it tends to be a lot more true. It's a scary situation, and when you also have an invincible back air, it kind of becomes a bit of a scary situation for Mario. But Shido's doing phenomenal work in it.
It's the first reflect we've seen. I guess you don't get too much off reflecting the fire.
Oh,
he's got no jump. He's got no jump. He actually had...
Oh, that was so incredible! Is he dead?
He's not
no,
dead.
The down angle. He went for the down angle to get as much damage as he could. He knew it wouldn't kill.
But that was such a good landing because Shido had no jump. He'd used his air dodge.
And stalled with the cape.
Stalled with the cape, exactly.
And got like the first active frame available of that.
Yeah.
Just as he hits the ground. Oh my god, this wall back is just
suddenly Shido is actually able to get quite a lot of...
Trying to read like a rollout or something like that to that effect. SCR instead just choosing a bolt.
Just about makes it pop up nair. It's really hard to land, and if you don't get it, you're actually negative on hit.
Yeah,
so SCR really believing in that combo there.
Either belief or faith. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference, and he's dying from underneath the stage.
And SCR stalling out the invincibility with the teleport cancel.
Oh,
he's read the jump again.
Fantastic. And he lets him through the air dodge. I feel like SCR's just like... SCR's the same thing as with these not true Mario combos. Yeah. Sometimes we're saying, I want this to hit now, and I'm not considering...
I'm hitting you, I really want to hit you some more.
Yeah, whereas if we saw like a read on that air dodge, that panic option, which Shido absolutely will do, because he doesn't want to die. That's when we could see a very early closeout of a stock.
Oh, he went for the trump but mistimed it.
You've accidentally trumped yourself.
That's the kind of SCR warp that you feel like people should be punishing, but somehow they just ran towards him, and I don't know if he's like catching on that you've just dashed, so he's like, I'm going to warp. Or
and by the time you've got there, he's already walking away from you. And you're like, dang.
Well, that's the thing. Warp has really low end lag. I don't quite get why, but
perhaps we're not supposed to.
Seeing quite a bit of run-up shield all of a sudden.
Yeah, we've been kind of commentating this fairly casually, but this is an obscenely close set. I feel like we haven't quite conveyed that. This is intensely close.
Oh. Imagine if he just stayed on the platform and rode out.
I would rather not. Oh my god!
He just goes out there and does it.
Fantastic call out. He floods the recovery. Scr air dodges to keep propelling himself forwards.
Here we see it again.
Here.
Yeah, he
catches
saw the air dodge. He's like, you are so dead.
You said it at the very start. People need to start calling out these air dodges, and Shido.
He knew.
I heard you, fam. Don't worry, I got you. And it just the big punch.
But it looks like we're already doing winners round 2.
We're getting feisty in here. We have got
Mr. R, I think is it Demon B back on the stage?
We've got some